Lost something, no. The cost of opportunities is always good to know. But if you know that, then you're good to go. Yeah. No dream's too big. Chase anything, got the passion to do. Only a dream till it happens to you. Finally seeing money, now I'm acting a fool.
You might be asking yourself, who the hell is this? What's up, everybody? Kevin Van Voorhis here. Welcome back to the channel. I guess me back to the channel. I haven't made a video in like a month. I have been so busy with work, which in my job, that's a good thing. The more busy I am, correlates obviously to the more people that are going to the gym, the more people that are training. So I've been really busy, which is good. So I don't even have a beard anymore because what happened was I was gonna trim it the other day because I didn't trim it in like probably since last video, which is like a month ago. And I forgot to put on the guard, and I went like this, and I was like, oh! So this is, I mean, it was way shorter. It was almost like skin. So, what has been going on? Well, we got Vegas in, let's see, today is Saturday, September 3rd. So we have Vegas in approximately 12 days. My lowest so far of this cut was 247. Last night, me, Manny, and Rachel, we went out to Denny's and just kind of didn't count anything. So, I haven't, what I did is I'll give myself once a week on the weekend, you know, me and Rachel will go somewhere to eat, and I'm not going to count it. And that's only because I'm doing 45 minutes of cardio 4 to 5 days a week. And you might be like, oh my god, that's a lot. For me, it's not that bad. Like, I used to play soccer, so my tolerance for that type of cardio, like even if it's like sprinting and stuff, it's really high. Like, I might be out of shape for a little bit, but once I get back into it, it doesn't take me very long to get back into it. Workouts have been okay. I kind of cut my food too far back, and then I've been eating too early in the day, like, especially because I'm working out most days around 7, 7:30, or even 8 p.m. And I'll do a workout for 40 to 60 minutes, and then I'll do my 45 minutes cardio. But I eat at like 12, 12:30, 1, 2 o'clock is the latest. So what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to do cardio today, which I haven't done cardio on the weekends, I don't think at all yet. And I'm going to do cardio tomorrow, and pretty much probably every day till I leave to Vegas. So my goal is to get as close to 240 as possible before Vegas. Obviously, my goal was, I mean, it was a long shot, but it was 220. It's just, that's too much. It was a long shot anyways, but I mean, you can tell in my face that it's thinner. My clothes are fitting way better. So I'm just going to try and get down to 240, or as close to 240 as possible on Wednesday before we leave. So I have about, let's see, I got today, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we leave in 12 days. Yeah, so I have 12 days. So, So 12 days to get down about 7 more pounds or so. I figure if I do cardio every day, I won't count one meal today, and then tomorrow I'll get back at my stuff. Macros so far are 220 carbs. I think it's 220 or 210. Maybe it's 210. 220 carbs, 55 fat, and 230 protein. I'm gonna leave those the same. And then, sorry if it's a little loud, I'm headed to Canyon. I gotta go train one of my clients for kicking. But, anyways, so after Vegas, my plans for everything is gonna change. I wanna get down to 220 for sure. As soon as I get down to 220, I'm gonna just stay there. And then that way, after football, tryouts, and all that stuff goes on, then I'll be able to cut down for a show, because I'll only be about, 15, maybe 20 pounds away. So, post Vegas, I'm gonna re-up my food. I'm gonna keep my cardio high, and that way have more energy throughout the day. I stay fairly active at work, obviously. I at least walk 10,000 steps a day. I'm always moving weights and changing this, changing that. And then this week, I think we're gonna try working out in the mornings, because I have a 5 a.m. client 4 days a week. So I can get the morning workouts done 4 days a week, then I can eat my food and then not have to be low on energy for my workout at like 7 or 8 p.m. So I'm gonna do that. What else? So I'm not gonna be shredded or anything for Vegas, which is fine. But as long as I feel comfortable when I take my shirt off, obviously there's gonna be fitness models and stuff, so I'm gonna feel a little uncomfortable. What else? I'm gonna tan pretty much every day. I tanned almost every day last week. I took 2 days off, so I'm gonna tan every day till Vegas. What else? And then for me, kicking is gonna start back up. I'm training a kid today, but I'm training him. I'm not gonna actually be like training for kicking. Training for kicking is gonna start back up as soon as we get back from Vegas. I'm gonna kind of re-up on everything. And what else? We have our gym anniversary on Monday. I will have been open for 1 full year on Monday, which is insane. So I'll make a separate video for that. But life has been good, man. I'm blessed to be able to like wake up every single day and just train people to, get in better shape, or train for powerlifting, or train for bodybuilding, or whatever. It's definitely like the most rewarding thing that I've ever done. I think it's awesome. I love coaching people. It's kind of in my blood. My mom was a coach, her mom was a coach, so it's just kind of in my blood to be a, coach, trainer, something like that. So, what else? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to give you guys an update. What else? So, we did sell the Genesis. It's gone, which sucks because, I love that car. I put a lot of money into that car, but if I would have kept that Genesis, I would have been pouring so much money into it, and we just bought an acre of land 2 days ago. So, I really can't be spending, honestly, thousands of dollars a month for a vehicle that I'm going to be driving once a month, maybe. It's just not worth it, especially with the winter time coming up here in about a month. This winter is supposedly supposed to be pretty crappy, so it's a rear-wheel drive. I wouldn't even be able to drive it. So for me, we sold it for about 10,000 bucks. It was worth maybe 12, but we just wanted to get rid of it, so it was good to get rid of it. But we bought land. It's kind of cool to actually own like an acre of land. Like, I own that. Nobody can take that away from me. Obviously, like, I own my cars, but it's like a piece. It's a piece of land. Like, you own it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So everything's been good though. Besides that, I'm trying to think what else. I bought a power washer, so I think me and Manny, I'm going to teach him, but I used to detail like really high-end cars, like Lamborghinis, Dodge Vipers, Ferraris, Bentleys, like all that type of stuff, really high-end stuff, and I also detailed like regular cars, Toyotas, Hondas, whatever. But, and I had a business in Colorado, like a side hustle, a long time ago. And I bought a power washer last week so I can start washing my own cars, and I think once the springtime comes that me and Manny are going to kind of do that maybe like once a week to start and just kind of work our way, and just it'd be a way for him to make some extra money. Obviously I can make some extra money doing it too, but and maybe just get into that. I think that'd be kind of fun. So football wise, not much going on. Obviously, I didn't get picked up this year, which, I mean, it sucked, don't get me wrong, it does suck, but, you know, for me, what I'm gonna do, because I have a Southwest credit card, so I have like, I think I have like probably 2 or 3 free flights. So, I'm gonna go to San Diego once, go train with Michael Husted for a day, probably in November. And then I'm going to go to Arizona, train with Coach Zahner for a day. Basically just a one-day trip. I'll fly out there, I'll train, I'll fly back. That way I don't have to miss any work. But for me, I mean, the stuff I need to work on this year, you know, it's going to be tough to kind of figure out what I need to do. I just need to... And that sounds ridiculous, because you can always work on things. But field goal wise, I mean, I just need to be the same that I was last season, or whatever you want to call it, you know, the only field goal I missed was a 60-yard field goal that was an extra field goal. I mean, I went perfect in two different scenarios, 2 different combines. So, I mean, I'll work on height and stuff like that, and maybe get off time as far as like snap to hold stuff, but I mean that's really about it. I mean, there's not, when you've been doing it as long as I have, like, you know, I'm 28 years old, I've been kicking for, gosh, what, since I was 15, so I've been kicking for roughly 13 years, and so I don't know, I'm just going to work on that. There's the new kickoff rule, so I'm going to pay attention to that as far as what teams are going to want. Obviously, you need to be able to kick it out of the end zone still, but I think they also want you to hang it up and, you know, have like a 4-3, but hang it up and land it like the 1, the 2, the 3, or maybe 1, 2, 3 yards deep, where you give it a sufficient amount of time before your guys get down there. So, I don't know, I'm going to talk to my agent and just kind of ask him, like, you know, if you can get some feedback, which I don't know. Just, you know, tell me what I need to work on so I can get a tryout next year, because I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. The only good thing is kicking is not really hard on your body versus, like, playing offensive line, defensive line, what else? Linebacker, wide receiver. It's not one of those positions where your body takes a toll. I mean, I'm kicking a football, which, yeah, it's hard on your hips and your legs, but it's not something where I'm getting hit every single day. So, I don't really know what the plan is for that. I'm going to talk to him and kind of see. So, sorry this video is already 12 minutes. Holy crap. But I had a lot of updating to do. So, I'm going to get back to making videos. I will try and film maybe the workout today, maybe some cardio type stuff today. So, thank you guys for watching. I am back. So, this is the welcome back vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me at CaliBoyKev, and we got some big things coming, so stay tuned.